Alright everyone, I want to do a quick video on the MSE appliance and orthodontic wax. The other day in a Facebook group, someone shared a blog post that they had done, and it showed their MSE, and they had literally covered the entire appliance with like half a pack of orthodontic wax. So a pack of orthodontic wax is about the size of a matchbox. And this individual, it literally looked like they had used about half or more of a whole pack just to cover their appliance, right? Which is an exorbitant amount of wax. And it's not necessary to do that, in my opinion. I think probably a lot of people saw that and were scared shitless, like, oh my God, the MSE appliance is just this brutal, tongue-abrading, like piece of Brillo pad or steel wool. It's just going to cut me up and it's going to be miserable, and I'm going to need to go through a pack of orthodontic wax a day just to be able to live with this thing. That has not been my experience at all. At all. When I cover my MSE, I use 3 little bits of wax. So like probably 1/15 of a pack of orthodontic wax. One pack gets me through about a week. And I cover, one piece goes to the back left screw of the MSE, the screw head, which juts out. The other goes to the back right screw. And then I put one little piece on the band that's wrapped around my right molar. On the inside of that band, there's a little bit of a gap between the band and the tooth. And that gap, sometimes the tongue gets like sucked into that gap and gets cut up a little bit. That's actually where the worst spot is for me. So I plug that space between the band and the tooth with some wax, and pretty much problem solved. But I want to emphasize, yeah, MSE is not, I wouldn't even consider it a particularly uncomfortable appliance to wear. On the contrary, my mewing practice is not only as strong as ever with MSE, but it's evolving all the time. I mean, it's comfortable enough for me to even be innovating my mewing practice, trying different ways of pressing, trying different ways of swallowing. Allows me to practice the suction mewing method as fully and thoroughly as I wish. I can press as hard or as light as I want to. I can press as long as I want to without MSE abrading my tongue being an issue. So yeah, mostly it's the back of the appliance where when I'm pressing up with the back of my tongue into those 2 screw heads, that's where it gets me. And I plug those 2 with orthodontic wax and problem solved. And also the band. So mewing is totally possible with the MSE, and it does not require basically putting an engine cover over the MSE to cover the whole damn thing because it's like it's torture or something. No, not at all. So I wanted to put my 2 cents down on that. For anyone who saw that blog post and was creeped out, that has not been my experience, and probably doesn't have to be your experience either. So that's it for now. Peace out.